In Flex, you can create different states for an object and then assign different types of triggers, such as hover, click, or while pressing. Let's go over how to do it. As you can see, I'm creating this experience in scale mode, and I have this button in this content section that I want to have a state that changes colors when someone hovers over it. Hover states are the most common types of object states that we see because they help indicate that something is actually clickable. Creating states in Flex is actually quite simple. Start by selecting the object, and then in the inspector panel, navigate over to the object states section. Add a new state, and then choose a trigger. Do you want the state to change when a user hovers over your object, when they're pressing it, or after they click it? You also have the option to create completely custom states. But for my button, I'm going to create a hover state. With my new hover state initiated, I can now configure what I want my button to look like when someone's hovering over it. I want to change the background fill to be just a little bit lighter as someone's hovering over it. This is the only change that I want to make for my hover state, but you can do all sorts of things like adding strokes and shadows and way more. Once you're finished configuring your new state, select the Finish Editing button to save it. Now switching over to preview mode, when I scroll down and find the object where I assigned the new hover state to, once I hover over it, it automatically changes to the new state that I applied. You can see that the opportunities for object states are kind of endless, and there's a lot of use cases for them. For example, check out this tab module that I've created in Flex. There are 4 tabs, and when a user clicks on one of the tabs, I need to showcase corresponding content. So to accomplish this, I've created states for the entire section rather than individual pieces of content. This is my default state. My second state looks like this. It's showing the content for the second tab. Same with the third state, and same with the fourth state. The trigger that I have applied for all of these are on click. So rather than hovering, when a user clicks on my tabs, the content will automatically switch. Using states like this saves a lot of time and cuts back on the number of interactions that you need to set up for something complex like a tab menu. Similarly, check out this really creative experience that Travis from the Ceros Educate team created. He's assigned a bunch of different states to this race car in this arcade box. And to trigger the states, you push one of these buttons. The trigger is pressing, so while someone is pressing, it'll change the state. Once they release their mouse, it'll go back to the default state. So as you can see, there's a whole lot that you can do with object states.